Hi guys, I ordered custom-made slimes from slime shops on Etsy and I'm going to review them and tell you my thoughts. The first step that I did was to search up custom-made slimes on Etsy, look for potential listings, and go from there. I decided to go with this particular shop called Lollipop Slimes by Lexi. They had good reviews and I liked the pictures of the slimes and it just looked like a nice reputable shop, so I decided to go with this listing. I definitely wanted a melty colored slime, but I didn't want a rainbow colored one. In the description of the listing, it said that they can do themed slimes, so I wanted a unicorn themed butter slime. I only wanted 3 colors, pink, blue, and purple. For the scent, I wanted it to smell like peaches and then some sprinkles on top. They had scent options, so it was really limited, but there was quite a few to select from. I was super excited to get my slime package because it's almost like you're getting a mystery slime package. You don't know exactly how your slime is going to look like, so I really do enjoy that aspect. The shop was really generous with the extras. I was not expecting them. They gave me an extra slime, sprinkles, unicorn charm, a unicorn toy, erasers, borax, slime care sheet. They gave so much. I really appreciate it. By the way, I did secret shop all the shops in this video. I even created a fake email, so hopefully they don't know who I am. But anyways, this is the slime that I got and I decided to create the finished unicorn look and it looks so freaking cute. I really love the outcome and the aesthetics of it. Besides the look of it, which I already loved, my first impression of the texture was I was amazed. It was so soft and creamy and I love the fact that the colors didn't mix, so I personally could mix it and find out the ending color. But there's a but. When I stretched this, it definitely was not how a butter slime should stretch. It reminded me of cloud slime. I think instant snow was added into this to make it into a hybrid between the two. While I do love the surprise and the texture is amazing, I do think it's important to follow the customer's request from beginning to end. If the seller wanted to add an additional ingredient to the texture, I would love a heads up. The scent smelled amazing. It smelled like sweet tea infused with peaches, one of my favorite scents I've ever smelled. Overall, with such a low price that I paid for this entire package, it was beautifully wrapped. I am so impressed. This is the extra slime that the shop gave me, and I'm not going to go too much into detail just because this isn't the main point of the review, but I do want to mention that it smelled really good. It smelled like the sweet pea line from Bath & Body Works, and I thought that it matches the slime really well. Moving on to the next listing by the shop, Slime by Patrick, and this shop has over 200 reviews and they are good reviews. So right off the bat, I already have a semi-high expectation. So how this listing works is you choose the size and base you want for your custom order, and I wanted a more challenging order just because of those reviews and my expectations at this point. So I said that I wanted my slime to look exactly like this picture, and if the seller didn't have the specific charm, I said to surprise me with any charm that they think will go well with the slime. And then the package came. It came with a slime care sheet and it also came with a disclaimer note, which I've never seen any shop do, so I thought that was interesting. It also came with a borax baggie and the slime was wrapped in paper and then the lid was sealed with tape. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little disappointed because it doesn't look like the picture at all. It is a fishbowl slime, so I was happy about that, but the pink is too red and I don't see the dual colored happening where there was pink and clear. It might have mixed during shipping, but I thought that fishbowl slimes tend to not do that because of the size of the beads. I could be wrong. Also, there was no charm provided. I would have liked more communication, like that would have made the situation better for me if I was notified decide that there weren't any charms available, I would be totally cool with it. It had silver foil that was cut up into smaller pieces. I think it was to resemble the iridescent glitter that was in the picture. I thought it added a nice touch. The slime is super stretchy, but it's not crunchy because there's not enough fishbowl beads in the slime. So that could be another reason why the two colors mixed during shipping. Not enough blockage, so the colors possibly merged. It made great bubble pops. I expected a little more, but I'm not mad at the slime because it is gorgeous. Next up, we have Slimes by Maka, and this seems to be a newly opened shop, as it says that they were on Etsy since this year, and there's only one review, so there's not much we know about the shop. Their custom slime listing is quite limited on how much you can customize. I was only allowed to have one texture, one color, and only 2 add-ins, so I said that I wanted an ice slime for texture, color to be yellow, and then for the add-ins, I wanted a mango scent and iridescent glitter. Now these options were specified in the description, so I just picked according to that. Because this slime shop is fairly new, I didn't have any high or low expectations. Rather, I had an open mind. It came with a care sheet, borax, candy. The slime was nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, and then it was in a sandwich bag. The lid was taped to the core. I had to spend some time removing them, but I appreciate it. It provided extra protection. As soon as I opened the container, I was worried because it looked like it was going to be a fully cloud slime because of the top, but actually the more I played with it, it was definitely an ice slime, so I thought that just gave a nice surprise. The scent smelled really nice. It smelled exactly like mangoes. It just was a little too weak for me, and I would have liked it stronger. The slime was really soothing to play with. It was stretchy. It wasn't too moist. It has iridescent glitter. I'm happy with the slime because it matches exactly how I ordered it. I just wish that there were more options to customize. Last but not least, I chose this listing by Summer Slime Company. It had a decent amount of reviews, not too many, but enough to tell you what the slime shop is like, and they were highly rated. So the listing was different because there was a button for me to click to request a custom order, so I didn't know that Etsy can do that. In the description, it says that each extra would be an additional 50 cents, and it would include a charm that would fit the slime. There was also scent options that were divided into different categories. So I said that I wanted my slime to look like this picture, but I didn't want the cloud texture. I wanted clear based floams, the same colors. I wanted it to be stacked like that according to whatever container would be used. And then I said I wanted the scent to be like sea berry. I just picked that off of the listing. No idea how that would smell like, so that's why I picked it. And then I wanted blue sparkles. 24 hours later, the seller actually messaged me back because I forgot to mention what sizing I wanted, and then after that the seller was able to create a custom listing for me, and then I just bought it like that. I did wish that there was a price breakdown for the extras. The package was beautifully wrapped. It came with candy, a charm, and a already diluted solution bottle, which I thought was adorable because of how small it is. It also came with a care card. The slime was bubble wrapped. At first glance, I thought the slime was beautiful. With the blue sparkles, it made it look like a night sky. Unfortunately, the 3 color floams did mix during shipping. I have an idea why it did that. It's because there was more slime than floam beads. Basically want to the point where the slime can't hold any more floam beads so that it wouldn't mix. I probably should have specified that in my order, so it's not completely the seller's fault. Something else I do want to mention, while I think the deep dark purple is absolutely stunning, I'm thinking how it turned into that color because the purple in the picture is definitely not as dark. It also contained a unicorn charm. The floam was crunchy catchy and stretchy. Let's talk about the scent. So it's quite unique because I am smelling multiple sources. So it reminded me of my soap at home, which smells like Himalayan salt. A little bit of that mixed with sour candy. I really liked it. I loved how everything was packaged, even the little things with those extras and that cute little baggie. I just wish that the coloring was more accurate. And that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!